Let's make sure that's working right. Okay, hello, hello. It is I, Serpent. So sit back, relax, look deep into my eyes, and trust in me. Today we are playing a game that considers the troubles of good and evil, of what makes men turn bad, of whether or not practicality can be balanced with morality. In other words, I am once again playing Knights of the Old Republic, the classic game that started the Old Republic game genre. I have just become a Jedi, and I'm very stoked about that. I am trying to do a canon run, which means I am trying to make my choices hew as closely as possible to the actual canon of the game. At least as far as I can. So, for those of you who've only played Star Wars The Old Republic or KOTOR 2, this will hopefully fill in some of the lore there. As of last time, I have become a Jedi. I am currently on the Jedi Enclave at Dantooine. I have one more trial to go before I am a full Padawan, though, and that is to cleanse a meditation grove to the southeast of the dark taint that has been infesting it. The exact nature of the cause of the taint has not been made clear as part of the test. That's right. Meanwhile, Bastila has been seeing visions with me of Revan and Malak. Revan is the Dark Lord who leads the Sith Empire that is invading the Old Republic. He has died in combat with Bastila. Malak is now the Dark Lord, but I've been seeing visions of them before now, going into a strange cave in Dantooine. We're going to try to find that later. I've learned Karth's mentor, Saul Karath, was one of the first to defect the Sith cause, which is the cause of Karth's trust issues and why I need to heal him with my love. I found out that Canderous Ordo, one of my other companions, was a Mandalorian. I have now gained possession of the Ebon Hawk, a spaceship that is really awesome. But for now, I can't leave Dantooine because I am training to become a Jedi. So let's do that. How about? I currently have T3M4 and Karth as my companions. And it is time to see what we can see around the Jedi Temple. Because there are places I've not yet gone in the Jedi Temple. And this is one of the places I'm going to go.
I hear that the Sith have defeated another Republic battle fleet. I do not know how much longer the Republic can last.
I cannot render assistance, citizen.
The Cath Hounds have been very active of late.
The Jedi are so
The settlers
pessimistic,
feel they are
though. I
becoming
just
more
don't know how
dangerous.
much longer we can last on this war, and, like, trust in the Force, maybe, guy? Hi, man. How are you?
Why are you bothering me? I'm here to speak with the council, not some servant. Please
Servant?
leave, or I shall be forced to tell the council of your rude behavior.
I'm in armor, and I have a lightsaber. Like, that should count as something. Fine, I'm gonna rob your footlocker. See how you like that? I just took your metapack. Stingy old guy doesn't want to talk to me. Just because I burst into his room unannounced. Oh, there's nobody in here. Fresh for the looting. This is apparently not an evil action in this game. And... Hi. Sola... Sol-a... 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 Sol-a...
You have
the look of a seasoned Bazak player about you. I dabble in it from time to time. Care for a game. It's true, wearing Davik's armor like this, I do kind of look like a seasoned Bazak player. I'm not even gonna deny that. Who are you? I am Sola, and to be perfectly blunt, my business is my own. I do offer you, though, the company of my time, and for a game or two of Hazak. Care for a hand? I always like a hand. Applause is nice. Sure. I'll play. Let's get started then. Alright, time to hustle this guy. I've got a pretty good deck. Not the best deck. Ooh, the wager's gone up. I can now wager up to 120. I have a pretty good deck. Not the best deck. A pretty good deck. I am going to... I'm going to keep that. I'm going to keep that. We're going to go with this. With a 9, we are now a 12. That is a potential for going over, but that plus or minus 3 and plus or minus 1 protects me. So I'm going to go ahead and play. That's 22, which means I can then do minus 3 for 19 and stand on that. And so I win. Plus or minus cards are the way to go. Eventually I'm going to fill up my whole side deck with those. But, oh, hey. Natural 20. Just smoking with this guy. Smoking this guy. 13. Risky, but I can only get up to a 17 with that, and that's not good enough. So we'll try. 15 plus 4 is 19, and we will stand on that. And victory! Victory for Serpent! That last game was closer than it seemed. Want to try it again? I smoked you in straight games. 3 straight games. Sure, I'll do one more. I'll do one more. Not the best hand there. $13 can get up to 17, but that's not enough. That's not enough. I'm taking a risk. 21 plus or minus 1 is 20. Yeah, I did the right thing. That gets rid of my only plus or minus card this hand, though, so I will have to be more cautious. Oh, hey, natural 20 again. How nice. 8, 12, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. I'm gonna stand on a 19 there. Yes. That last game was closer than it seemed. Want to try it again? You know what? I would love to, but I'm gonna do that off stream, because watching me play Pazak for an entire stream is not exactly what I intended to do here. Well, come back to your But let's see if I can get him to sell me some cards. As a matter of fact, I do. To see you like, I'm willing to part with them. For a small sum. How wonderful. I have a small sum, it happens. I won it off you. Oh, those are some good cards. We're gonna buy both of those. We're gonna buy that one. We're gonna buy the plus or minus 5s, too. All 3 of those. Any more plus or minuses? No, but that is a pretty good hand I am building up with Pazak right now. So, I save this game often because it is an old game, and it does crash sometimes. So, that I just have to protect against. Wow, look at what this guy has in his footlocker. 300 credits. That'll pay for a couple Pazak games. Da 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 da. That way is out. I'm not gonna quite go out yet. I want to go back to the Evan Hawk hangar because there was a side passage I did not try out. What's going on with these? Did you say something different? How goes your trading? I hear you are progressing at an astonishing rate. I should make the Twi'leks French, because the Twi'leks are French in Clone Wars and Rebels. I'm looking for crystals to alter my lightsaber. There are caves here on Dantooine that hold the rare crystals that we use in our lightsabers. But if you wish to go there, you must be careful. The caves are a place of great danger. Good luck with your continued training. May the Force be with you. It's difficult, but worthwhile. The lessons we learn at the feet of our masters teach us to use the Force for good. They show us the power of the light and protect us from the dark. Good luck with your continued training. May the Force be with you. That guy, Lord Arcasulas, I already talked to him. He is looking for a girl who has run away. Or possibly been kidnapped by Mandalorians. We're hoping run away. Aratek Mercantile! Hi! Lots of you in there. Brought us your call.
Achuta.
You must be the one I've been hearing about. The new recruit, as it were. Serpent eyes, I think they said. Another fresh-faced apprentice ready to leap into Jedi training with both feet. Well, best of luck to you is all I can say about that. Allow me to introduce myself. I am Patas Yorkal, proprietor of the general store here on Dantooine. Not much to look at now, I'll admit, but I'm in on the ground floor. I mean, look at this planet. Majestic fields, rolling plains, wide open terra firma, elbow room. Once word gets out, we'll have settlers and tourists from the Galactic Core just dying to come here. And guess who'll be waiting for them? Not that blasted Zerka Core, that's for sure. Not this time, no sir. This time it'll be Kratis Yorkal, who makes the big bucks. But listen to me. You didn't come here to listen to my ramblings or the evils of the Zerka Core. I bet. What can I do for you? What do you have against the Zerka Corporation? Don't get me started on Zerka Corp. They've got a monopoly on half the galaxy already, and they do everything they can to keep anyone else from getting a foothold in their territory. Extortion, bribing officials, and government diplomats. Not to mention driving up prices on essentials like food and water on distant colonies. I've heard stories of them letting people starve to death because they couldn't afford their jacked up prices. And since they've thrown themselves in with the Sith, things have only gotten worse. You mean Zerka Corp are allied with the Sith? The Sith are tangled up in an expensive war with the Republic. They need supplies and stuff. There's lots of opportunities for a company with no morals like Zerka Corp to make some major profits. Malak has given them exclusive trading rights wherever the Sith have control. It's bad enough they are helping to finance the Sith war effort. But I've heard rumors of even worse stuff. Slaving, pillaging planets of their resources. Genocide of indigenous species. The Sith and Zerka Corp are like a perfect match to me. Listen to me going on. You didn't come here to listen to my ramblings on the evils of Zerka Corp, I'll bet. What can I do for you? I'd like to see what you have for sale. Excellent. As always, my selection is somewhat limited. Zerka Corp has a monopoly on some of the suppliers. But I'm sure you'll find all my inventory is of the highest quality. And I've got a few special items. Let's see what you got here. Saki's blade. Ooh, an ion blade. An upgradable ion blade. Ooh. 7,000. I'll have to make a little bit more for that. Jurgen Kolta's assault rifle, also upgradable. Jurgen Kolta wanted to make a big noise in the galaxy. If it was the screams of his enemies, all the better. This weapon was his favorite because it shared his adaptability. Sensaki's blade. Sensaki used this weapon to kill Nelinik, a Zabrak who assassinated the Akani High Protector, with battle droids. Cortosis protects the blade against lightsaber sparring damage, while energy cells disrupt droid opponents. Stealth field reinforcement, stealth plus 8. Ooh, that's good for mission. That's very good for mission. Very powerful item designed to both regulate stealth field emissions and improve the user's perception of the field while in stealth mode. Interface band. Resist 5 versus Sonic. Computer use 2. Demolitions 2. Security 2. Nice. Breath mask, immunity to poison. That's nice. Oral amplifier. Infiltrator gloves, computer use 4, security 4, dexterity plus 1. Alright. Getting an energy shield, I have one of those. Sienna strength enhancer. Saves all plus 2, strength plus 2. Calrissian's utility belt. Calrissian. Computer use 3, demolitions 3, repair 3, security 3. Galdurin Calrissian's name was something of a liability after he became infamous for running an unsanctioned smuggling ring within hut space. Eventually cornered, he had to pawn even his personal items to avoid being the last Calrissian. The user must have paid points into the demolitions and security skills to gain their respective benefits from this belt, which means it's useless to me, and I use a droid for those skills, so not great. Retinal combat implant is nice for anyone who has implants, awareness +1 and immunity from critical hits. Ooh, those are some good things. What can I sell? What do I have to sell? What to sell? I can sell clothes. Don't need clothes. Don't need that anymore. Don't need that anymore. Don't need that anymore. I'm gonna keep those. I want to keep the. It's a value 0. I'm gonna keep the battle axe. The battle axe is just cool. Regular vibro sword I can definitely get rid of. Heavy blaster, the ion rifle. Want to keep that. The disruptor rifle. Want to keep my grenades. Keep that. Keep that. Cardio regulator, I might be able to sell. Spawns package. Carry +1, I want to keep that. Data pad of Kalanor, that's a unique item, I want to keep that. Glow rods I could get rid of, but why would I want to get rid of a glow rod? Glow rods are awesome. On the other hand, droid light plating I can get rid of. Search scope of sonic sensors. Those I want to keep because they give me different options for my droid. So that puts me at a lot. And that means I don't have anybody really need that right now. Yeah, you know what? I'm going to hold off for now. Much as I like some of that. Ooh, that would be good. Oh, I can't afford it. That's 8,500. We're not going to deal with that right now. No.
I am sorry, apprentice. I am unable to render assistance at this time. I am sorry, apprentice.
Useless
I am unable
droid.
to render assistance at this time.
Paral Car. I greet you, apprentice Jedi. Master Zar has informed me that your training is progressing most rapidly. I am honored to have such a promising pupil in my shop. How may I serve you? Let me see what you have in stock. Explore my inventory at your convenience. Settler families have purchased all my drugs, but I have many upgrades and other wares. Ooh, I do like wares. Wares are a nice thing. Droid heavy plating, yeah. Yeah, or light plating type 2. Basic targeting computer gives weapon focus blaster pistol. Demolitions +2. Sonic sensors. Avoid sonic sensors 2. Okay. I'm going to need to look at what T7 has on him and see. What's he currently got? Basic targeting computer. Gives him that weapon focus. Okay. A computer probe. Light plating type 2. Which is defense bonus 4. Energy shield level 2, which is better than anything there. What abilities do you have? Droid upgrade class 2 is gotten there. So
sure. Yes?
let's go back to here and let's buy some stuff. I'm gonna buy his heavy plating because that defense bonus is nice. I like that defense bonus. Yeah, I know it's expensive. Basic targeting computer I have. The sensor probe I want. The search scope type 2 I want. Security interface tool I want. Computer probe I have. Yeah, I think that's good. Okay, let's upgrade you, buddy. Okay, T3. See what we can get here. The weapon focus blaster pistol is the default there, but I'm going to actually boost his awareness. And then when he has demolitions, I can switch it out for the sensor probe. That's the security interface tool, which improves his security. Yes. And then heavy plating, which will make his defense 26, which I like very much. I like that very much. I like it. I really like it. Ha! All right.
What?
Let's see if this droid is useful.
I am sorry, apprentice. I am unable to render assistance.
Yes, you are useless droid. I see. I understand. You are a useless droid made of uselessness. Da-da-da-da, da-da-da-da-da-da. Now it's time to go outside onto Farm Planet, where all the people are farmers, or Jedi, or Mandalorians, I guess. Hello, Jedi droid. Can you be
The
useful?
council has decreed you may come and go as you please.
Yes, it has. I'm on a mission from the council to undarksidify a grove. I'm undarksidifying a grove. I'm gonna go ahead and save here because, again, I don't want it to accidentally crash. Republic security.
Please be careful on the plains, apprentice. Kath hounds are about.
You have a very creepy monotone.
Please be careful on the plains, apprentice.
I don't trust
Kath hounds
you.
are about.
I think you probably have, like, skulls in the basement or something. Hello, settler.
Arlen Matali likes to lord his wealth over the rest of us. What I wouldn't give for him to eat his own words. His son seems like a nice boy, though.
Oh, he's a nice boy.
You know those stones to the east of here? I heard they did some digging and found they aren't natural.
What, like they're made of metal or something? Is that what you're suggesting?
I hear the Sith have been beating the Republic pretty bad. They must have spent the whole time building ships since we beat them last time.
Lies.
I hear the Sith have been beating the Republic pretty bad. Arlen Matali likes to lord his wealth over the rest of us. What I wouldn't give for him to eat his own words. His son, Rahesha Sandral, is a nice young woman, but her father has been keeping her at their estate since her brother went missing.
So you two look very different, but clearly you are the same person.
Those damn Mandalorians have been raiding farms all over this continent. The Jedi won't do anything, so where does that leave us? I hear the Sith have been beating the Republic pretty bad. They must have spent the whole time building ships since we beat them last time.
Local organization. That's right, local organization. Band together in local groups, and then the Mandalorians will be afraid to fight you.
It is good sometimes to stop and reflect on the beauty of nature. And the
Mandalorians aren't
Force.
actually...
I am sorry. I tend to get carried away. I do not believe we have met, apprentice. My name is Nemo.
You really
Is there
sound carried
something
away.
I
Slow
can
down
help
there,
you
old
with?
man. Whoa, slow down there.
Indeed.
given a task by the
What is
council.
it you would like from me?
What do you know of the Tainted Grove? Dun, dun, Tainted Grove.
The council has told you nothing of the grove?
I know it is tainted by the dark side. Tainted Grove.
Do not be so quick to judge circumstances about which you are ignorant. Not everything may be as transparent as you would believe. The grove can be found to the south and east in the plains, but be wary of Cathounds. They may be agitated by the power in the grove.
South and
Is
east,
there
so that's where
something
we're going
else I can
first.
help you with?
I have a question about Dantooine.
Very well. What is it you wish to know?
Where can I find a store?
Ah, you can find 2 stores here at the Enclave.
2?
Eratech has opened both a general supply store and a droid facility, and I think you will find their products quite good.
I did
The
find them
supply
pretty
store
good,
is run by a Twi'lek named Kratos Yorkel, a talkative being with a big chip on his shoulder, but generous despite that.
I mean,
the droid repair
who
facility
doesn't have a
is
chip on their
managed
shoulder
by
about
Carol
gigantic
Gar,
monopolizing
a bit
corporations
brusque,
that
perhaps,
openly
but
ally with
a
fascism?
good being nonetheless.
Like, we all
We
hate
have
that,
shared
right?
many a game of Bazak in the small hours of the morning. Is there something else I can help you with?
I would like to know about you.
About me? I am truly flattered. What is it you wish to know?
Who are you?
As I have said, I believe, my name is Nemo. I am here by the will of the Jedi Council.
Nemo is just French for nothing, though, so I'm assuming the Twi'leks named you. You are a Jedi?
Indeed, my young friend, that I am. I have served the Council for many years, and have seen many apprentices pass through this enclave.
Not particularly physically attractive, but just listen to that voice. I bet he knows things. I bet he knows things. Are you a member of the council?
I think perhaps you place an undue importance on rank and hierarchy.
Oh, and he's an anarchist. Take me
Understandable,
now.
but regrettable also. We each serve in our place, high or low. Is there something else I can help you with?
Yeah, there's a bunch of things.
About me?
But I do want to ask about your name. What kind of a name is Nemo, anyway?
The importance you put in a name is misleading, young one. You, of all people, should remember that. Is there something else I can help you with?
Do you destroy slaver ships from an unknown nation while in a submarine? Is that what you do? Literary reference. I must be going now. But, here's my room number.
I hope your time is well spent here on Dantooine.
All right.
Enjoy the time you have here on Dantooine. I think the Council might decide to move to a different world soon.
Well, we're
If
giving
you are
up?
seeking information,
We're
perhaps
giving
the
up?
Jedi Council will help. I'm afraid I cannot.
I don't think
If
any
you are
of you
seeking
Jedi can
information,
help.
perhaps the Jedi Council.
Apparently, I'm the only Jedi who actually wants to do things. Gar? Beast Boy, what are you doing here, and why do you look so different? You're balding and redheaded and not green. Okay, Gar.
Greetings, friend. I think I can safely assume you are a member of the Jedi Order.
That is an
Has the
assumption.
Council agreed to hear our petition?
I know nothing about your petition. I am merely an apprentice, not a Jedi.
Oh, I'm sorry. I was mistaken. Does the Council require our presence?
Getting kind of Tywin Lannister vibes from the guy's look. I'm sorry, I do not know.
Oh, I see. I am mistaken. How may I be of assistance?
Who are you?
My name is Gar. Me and my fine wife, Rilke, here,
A pleasure.
live on one of the northern
Aye.
farms. But the cat hounds and the Mandalorian problem has been getting really bad of late, and we're here to ask the Jedi Council to help.
Mentioned cat hounds.
Recently, the cat hounds have been acting much more aggressively. They've even attacked some of the settlers. Those
That flying
Mandalorian
thing was going
raiders have
behind the
been
ridge
milking
there.
the outlying farms dry, too. I hear John got hit really bad.
Not John!
Too bad about his daughter. I'm not sure exactly what the council will do about it, but we need some help with this. I only hope they'll listen to me. Is there anything else you require?
Mandalorians? Here?
Ever since the Republic
On
beat them
Farm
years ago,
Planet?
little groups have been roaming all over the place. With the Sith
there's that
invasion, the
flying thing.
Republic
Look at
doesn't
that.
have the manpower to hunt them down.
That's a Threnta.
The Jedi are even worse off because Malak has been hunting them specifically. They're worried that he might even be supporting these raiders, so don't want to face them directly. That puts us in a kind of hard situation. Is there anything else
were
I can
needed
help
to
you with?
Alderaan? What can you tell me about Dantooine?
Well, as you can see, Dantooine is mostly plains and grassland, but it has a nice hearty soil. A lot of new people have come in the last generation or so. No, the ones you'll
farm
most
planet.
likely hear about are the Sandrels and the Matalis. Big, wealthy landowners, both of them. But Alan Matali and Nurik Sandrel just can't seem to get along. And now Alan wants to get the council to do something.
Do something? Has something happened?
Well, from what I hear, it started about a week ago. See, Nurik's son, Cassis, is an
farmer
archaeologist.
gossip.
Bright lad, too, but he disappeared. Nurik, of course, blamed Alan, but even he didn't take it before the council. But now Alan's son, Shen, has disappeared as well, and no one knows where he's gone. Alan blames Nurik. He thinks he's kidnapped his son. I don't know exactly what he wants to ask the council, but from what I know of Alan, he's probably going to be after blood. Is there anything else you require?
I must be going now.
Farewell, then. May the Force be with you. Is that how it goes? Yes.
Yeah.
May
you
the
got
Force be with you.
it. You got it, buddy. People who are not subscribed are currently on an ad break, so I'm going to... You've heard that bands of Mandalorian raiders have been harassing the settlers on Dantooine. Dantooine has 2 moons, much like Tatooine has 2 moons. Ooh, look at that. Like a... What are those things called? A biome tree? Is that what those are called? Gonna bother me now. Have a minute. See if I can look that up. The time it takes this ad break to finish. Banyan tree, that's what it is, like a banyan tree. Sort of an Indian fig. Indian meaning the Indian subcontinent, not Native American. What do you have to say, lady? Got 10 seconds left on the ad break. We're coming in here. I just love Star Wars so much. It's so much fun. Although that Jedi right there is useless. Absolutely useless. All right.
Hello. I'm afraid I'm not very good at explaining things. If you have any questions, please ask my husband. Hello. I'm afraid I'm not very good at explaining things. If you have any questions, please ask my husband.
Okay, you are definitely the brains behind the operation, aren't you? Okay, John.
Are you a Jedi?
Hi, John.
How long can you people continue to sit by and claim you protect us? Protectors. Ha! You sit in your enclave safe from the Mandalorians while we suffer.
Okay, John. I'm new here. What are you talking about?
Those Mandalorian brutes have killed my daughter. They came to our land demanding our livelihood. But Ilsa, my Ilsa, said no.
They killed her?
There was nothing I could do. Too many of the Mandalorians and their Duros allies. I've come here to ask you, please, Master Jedi, stop these raiders and get revenge for my daughter.
I am not a Jedi yet. No. I will protect you and your fellow settlers.
I will give you all I have. Just please, annihilate them from the face of this planet.
Well, I mean, I'm not going to seek revenge, because that's not the Jedi way, but I will absolutely help you. Jan has told you of the attacks by the raiders that killed his daughter. He has begged you to find them and destroy them. If they are destroyed, then they won't bother the settlers anymore, but it could be dangerous. Ha! I laugh at danger. Ha! Ha 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 ha! Oh, what are you doing here, settler?
I don't understand why the Jedi Council are hiding here. Shouldn't they be helping the Republic?
That is a very good question. Jedi, your response.
I hear that the Sith tortured Jedi prisoners until they give in to the dark side. I hope that never happens to me.
So fear. Fear is why you're not out there helping the Republic. Settler, your rebuttal?
Did you hear about the young Jedi girl from a couple days ago? I heard she hurt her master pretty bad.
I had not heard that. Jedi, what do you have to say about that?
Dantooine is one of our last refuges. The Sith hunt us everywhere.
Yes, but what does that have to do with a Jedi girl attacking her master? Stay on topic, Jedi.
I don't understand why the Jedi Council are hiding here. Shouldn't they be helping the Republic?
Back to
Enjoy
this
the
again.
time you have here on Dantooine. I think the Council might decide to move to a different world soon.
Ah, cutting and running, I see.
Did you hear about the young Jedi girl?
all you
The
have to
Council's
say?
been telling. Did you hear about the young Jedi? Arlen Matali likes to lord his wealth over the rest of us.
Oh, you do say
What
other
I
stuff.
wouldn't give for him to eat.
Dantooine is one of our last. Good day to you. I'm afraid I cannot speak to you at the moment. I apologize. Good day to you. I fear it is only a matter of time before the Sith find us here, too. I heard that. I fear it is only. Enjoy the time you have here on Dantooine. Good day to you. I'm afraid I cannot. Good day to you. Good day to you. Please do not disturb. Enjoy the time you have. Please do not disturb me. I have pressing matters at hand. Dantooine is one of our last refuges. The Sith hunt us everywhere. Dantooine is one of our. I hear that Dantooine is one. Good day to you. I'm afraid I. Good day to you. If you are seeking information, perhaps the Jedi Council will help. I'm afraid
They really
I
won't.
cannot.
They really won't. So, what I'm getting from this is that the Jedi at this point are incredibly demoralized and terrified of the Sith. Nee! Is the Dorosu says nee!
Ah yes, you are a Jedi. Oh, I'm grateful that your people humble me in my times of need.
What happened to you?
I'm a victim, a refugee. Yes, I flee. Fled from my world was the Sith fleet comes. They scour the continents, spoil the oceans, Sith are bad, yes. But I run here, find the Jedi already here, unknown, they take me in. Republic fights, but does not win. Not to blame you, of course, now. The Sith are strong and destroy those who would oppose them, yes. My thanks you have, and your order. Is there anything else you require?
I must be going now.
Yes, get me a strawberry. I am the Doros that says nee.
Hello again, Republic Security.
Please be careful on the plains, apprentice.
You are still
Calf
very
hounds
creepy.
are about.
My guess is that they have nothing new to say.
Master Quattro was hurt very badly. She might die. I heard it was her own apprentice that did it.
Oh my.
I don't understand why the Jedi Council are hiding here. Those damn Mandalorians have been raiding farms all over this continent. The Jedi won't do anything, so where does that leave us? I hear the Sith have been beating the Republic pretty bad. They must have spent the whole time building ships since we beat them last. You know those stones to the east of here?
Right,
I
that's
heard
all
they
we
did
have.
some digging and
Okay.
found they aren't natural.
I'm going to go out into the field now, but first I need to take a short break. It will be a short break. I will be back shortly. In the meantime, I'll give you some music to listen to. Stay tuned, please. Thank you very much for your patience. We're back. Sorry about that. One day, I'll be a famous enough streamer that I can have my own studio that's completely free of interruptions. But as of right now, that isn't really an option. Let's see if I can... No, I still can't choose basketball. Okay. All right, out into the fields we go.
Dantooine looks peaceful enough, but packs of kath hounds roam these plains. We need to keep our guard up while we're out here.
Oh yeah, that reminds me. I should ask you about this place, shouldn't I?
Dantooine's a boring place. It's all plains and herders and small settlements. Perfect for the Jedi to lose themselves in, I guess. Well, that's all I can think of, at any rate.
Not a big fan of Farm Planet, are you, Garth? How about you, T3? Do you know anything about this? I don't even know what I was going to ask. You're just chiming if you have any advice. I tell you, T3 just will not shut up. Alright, they said southeast, which apparently is the only way to go. So let's go ahead and start with who we got here. Elise. Hello, Elise. A nice speeder you've got there.
Greetings, young Jedi. I wonder if you could assist me. I seem to have lost my companion, you see?
Your companion.
We were working on my farm to the north of here. I was working in the garden outside, and he was working inside. I heard the door to the house open, but not close. I went to see and found it wide open. I searched everywhere and could not find him. I worry so much. I need him back so badly. I wonder if he... Could he have been kidnapped?
Does anyone hold a grudge against him?
Not that I know of. None of my neighbors really know he's there. Maybe it was the Mandalorians. Or maybe kath hounds. But no, kath hounds are not intelligent enough to open doors. Although they have been more vicious lately. No. It must have been someone who could open the door by himself. Come to think of it, the door was locked.
Could it have been opened from the inside?
Well, yes, it could have. But he had no reason to run away. His programming...
Whoa. Your missing companion is a droid?
Well, yes. He is a droid, but he is very valuable to me all the same. He's the last piece of my poor passed-away husband that I have left. He is very dear to me, my precious is. I don't know what I'd do without him.
Precious? What's that, T3? Yes, T3, I understand that you're concerned about him, too.
He's the only companionship I have on all of Dantooine.
What exactly did you use him for again?
He is a personal assistance droid. My husband was a genius at constructing droids. He made this one capable of taking care of me for the rest of my life. Okay. As the last legacy of my husband, for my own personal ease of mind, I need him back. His absence gnaws at me like a gaping wound.
Wow, she really misses her droid, doesn't she?
Please, I beg of you, return my droid to me.
I will help you find your droid.
Thank you. Thank you, Master Jedi. If you find him,
I'm not even a Padawan
send him home to me. I need him so much.
You're a little quiet, or the game is very loud. Also, the creepy droid lady is creepy. Well, I definitely agree with that one. Was it her voice that's too loud, or was it the sound of the speeder that was too loud? You have met Elise Montaigne, who has lost her companion. Okay, well, that's not going to be a permanent thing. That's just when I was very close to the speeder. It is all that she has left of her late husband, and she wishes you to find him. He was apparently kidnapped from her home, and she has been searching for him ever since. She misses him very much. Hey, Adam. Adam Larp. look shit on me. Greetings, fellow sentient. I notice you are not heavily armed, or at least not heavily armed enough. Aha! Please allow myself to introduce myself. I am Adam, a simple merchant with a much noble purpose. It's still too loud, isn't it? Let me turn down the game just a little bit here. There we go. Or possibly turn this up just a little bit here. We do that. That might work better. Let's see. How is that? Is that better with you? All right. Wonderful. Thank you very much for pointing it out for me. I do like to have a game that is in balance mix-wise. Noble, are you? Yes, noble it is. The settlers and noble humans of Dantooine have been plagued by calf hounds, raiders, and other fearsome troubles of late. It is much, much too sad to see these things happen to such people as this. Therefore, I have made this my mission to be. You're trying to sell me something, aren't you? To overcome their troubles, they must be able to defend themselves. Therefore, I shall offer the highest of quality of weapons at the lowest of low of prices for them. I am here offering you much in the way of weaponry at low prices. How can any sentient pass up such a bargain? They cannot. Weaponry it is, and weaponry I have. What is it you would like from me this fine day? You happen to have any maps of the area? Maps? Why, yes, I have. What areas would you like a map to? I am afraid you do not have all areas of maps, though. I'd like to ask something else. I'll discover it myself anyways. There's no need to buy a map. Well then, yes, what is it you want? I'd like to ask you some questions. Of course, I shall endeavor to be of service to whatever endeavor you are on. What is it you wish to ask? He likes to repeat his words, doesn't he? What do you know of the Mandalorian Raiders? A plague on this world. A plague that must be cleansed with fire. Fire generated from a sterling example of weapon craft, such as this fine blaster rifle right here. Can't do better, you know? Yeah, hold it. I'd like to add something else. Of course, I shall endeavor, blah, blah, blah. What do you know about the calf hounds? Fearsome beasts, predators, a danger that the settlers of this world must constantly face and do battle with. And what better way to battle them than with this handy blaster pistol, crafted from the finest, sturdiest materials that can pop a calf hound dead in its tracks at 50% paces. And yeah, I'd like to add something else. Of course. What do you know about the Corrupted Grove? No, not the Corrupted Grove. The Tainted Grove. Tainted Grove. I am sorry, but I have not been on this world long. I am not familiar with any specific locales in this area. Is there something else you wish to ask? Actually, I'd like to see what you have in stock. Yes, yes, here is the best you can find anywhere on this world. Is it a Sinagar war suit? That's nice. 15 versus Sonic and a defense bonus of 7. Nice, nice. Cassius Fett's battle armor. 15,000. Wow. Upgradable though. Ooh. And I know that Canderous Ordo would want that. The armor of Cassius Fett, the most wanted man in known space, famous for killing the captain of a flagship Republic frigate at the Battle of Jaga's Cluster. He is presumed dead. Bronzium light battle armor, that is a very high defense bonus there. There's a light repeating blaster. Alright. Kind of expecting to be better than that, but alright. Alright, well, I'm definitely going to eventually get Cassius Fett's battle armor, but I'm going to need 15,000 credits to do that, so that's going to take a while. Hey, it's a Cathhound. Hey there, Cathhound. The fact that there's a Cathhound up there makes me think that it's time for me to save the game. Okay. What? Oh, whoa, whoa, here they come. Those are vicious. They look like they have duck bills. Oh, oh, didn't mean to do that. Didn't mean to do that either. There we go. Let's shoot one of them. Let's aim at the same one. Actually, the droid. Let's go ahead and slot in your basic targeting computer so that you get that weapon focus with the weapon pistol. Makes you better with that pistol. There we go.
How'd you like that?
Poor little Cathhounds. Ooh. And Eras. Come here. Who are you? Oh, you're pretty. You're pretty. Apparently I can't do much with you, though. Let's see if there's anything in their remains. No. Alright. They said south and east. Well, this is south. To the Matali grounds. What's the rest of this? Possibly to the east? Matali was one of the two great families that they had here on town. That were giving me Hatfield and McCoy or Montague and Capulet vibes.
Ready.
A horn Cathhound.
What?
This is a big guy. Oh, look at that. Down he goes. Okay. Oh, wait, there's another one there. Let's get him.
Ready.
Let's get him. Look at that nice mid-air leap I got going on there. Look at that.
Sure.
Oh, he's just going right on ahead and attacking those guys, huh? He's decided to do that. Okay. Restricted in Force Valor by armor. Right, I can't use the Force powers when I'm armored up, can Hi, Irias. Oh, you're so pretty. Check what's behind here. Nothing. Nothing is behind there. More calf hounds over that way. Let me take a look at this, because I want to now look at restricted by armor. That is not restricted by armor. How about my advanced Jedi defense? Using a feat or special attack negates that ability, so I would do a normal attack in order to jump. All right. So it's just that one power that is restricted by armor. Fair enough. So what I want to do is I actually want to do a regular attack and then improve power attack.
What?
But apparently that's not going to work either. So.
Yes.
Probably didn't have a clear line of sight. Let's try to do my force jump. I'm surrounded by hounds. Get out of the way, you peaceful, beautiful gazelle-like creature. That's not how we do this.
Time to rumble.
There's a lot of them, but they don't do much damage. It's not to me. Right. Is that done with now? We finished? Are you two fighting? Are you fighting over a mate or something? Let's see. That looks like a transitional spot there, so let's see where that goes to. That also goes to the Matali grounds, which again is one of those Montague and Capulet families, or Hatfield and McCoys if you prefer American folklore. This is starting to look kind of tainted grovey. Oh wait, no, that's not Tainted Grovey, that's Strange Ruinsy. No, we're not ready to go into the Strange Ruins yet. I have Bastila for that. So it must be the Matali grounds. Alright. Into the Matali grounds! Ah, there's some Cathhounds.
Ready.
Oh, there's a force leap. Aha, that's what I'm talking about.
Yes.
Here, time to rumble. Here.
All right, got
down you go.
Oh.
Here.
Don't know why I didn't leap that time. Not quite sure how to leap.
You asked for this.
Oh, there's more. There is yet more. I can't leap to this one because he's behind rocks. Right. Glad you could join the party, Karth. Definitely take care of those calf hounds. Alright. Check around this way. Around these not biab trees, but kind of similar to biab trees.
Here.
Well, thanks for finishing him off for me, fellas. While I was just kind of leaping around like a fool. Anything I got here? No, 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 no. This looks like a transition. Where does this take me to? Grove, which I'm assuming means corrupted grove. Or, as the song says, bop, bop, tainted grove, banana, bop, bop, tainted grove. I'm having way too much fun with that joke. I'm not gonna stop, though. Go back to the Ebon Hawk in order to heal up. Then transit back. Now, into the grove with us. Ooh, there's a calf hound. Big one, too.
Here. Time to rumble.
Poor bird animals got in the way. You're beautiful and majestic, but also you're very clumsy and you get in the way. Do you not know? Just run from the battle. Run from the battle. No one wants to hurt you. Could be worse. Could be having to escort them.
How'd you like that?
Oh, good job there, T3. I didn't even notice that guy. There we go. Yes. Yes. Unfortunately, though, now we have to... Well, let's check this out. More of them down that way. Let's go ahead and clear those out.
Here. You asked for nothing. Time to rumble. How'd you like that?
Clearing out these calf hounds. As you do.
How'd you like that?
Let's get him. Oh, hi. Disengage from him. We're going to attack you instead. Bowlock. That looks like it's a thing, a quest, so we're gonna avoid that for now. And those look like Mandalorians, so we're gonna avoid that for now. So I guess with that, we're gonna run back to this part of the grove. Then we're gonna do a quick teleport back to heal up again. And then see what it is that's tainting the tainted grove. Tainted grove. Touch me, baby, tainted grove. If you don't recognize that song, then you need to listen to more 80s. Like, I know it's old. I understand that it's old, but, like, there were some really good songs. I'm very much a firm believer in the fact that there are wonderful songs from every decade. What I love about the songs in the 80s is that they're fun. A lot of the songs are goofy as heck. Like, you have Van Halen screaming about Panama, or, you know, that you might as well jump. Ooh, a Mandalorian melee shield. What is that? Like, they're silly, silly songs, but also they're fun, and I love them because they're fun. Oh, we want Bright Chick's arm. Maybe. Bludgeoning, piercing, slashing, 20 total. That's not going to work against. Not going to work against energy. What damage does a lightsaber? Energy, 2 to 16. Not electricity, though. Anything block generic energy, I wonder? Hope so. Anyways. Who are you? It is a KOTOR. Oh, she just stasis to my people. That's what she just did. Whoa, whoa, Juhani. That's her name, Juhani. KOTOR. Epic lightsaber duel. Get the better of this epic lightsaber duel so far. Oh, that's got me a little bit there. Ooh, she got me a lot there. Still getting the better of her, though. Ah, there we are.
You are strong. Stronger than me, even in my darkness.
Why did you attack me?
I am Juhani, and this is my grove. This is the place of my dark power. This is the place you have invaded. When I embraced the dark side, this is where I sought my solace. It is mine.
You embrace the dark side. Why?
When I slew my master, Quatra, I knew I could never go back. And now I revel in my dark power. Power enough to crush the life from someone such as you. Or so I had thought.
Dark side is never powerful enough.
What is it you want? Why do you bother me?
I just want to talk.
Talk? You who have beaten me so easily just want to talk? I do not believe it. Kill me now while you still have the power.
I have no desire to kill you, Juhani.
You do not? I am pathetic. I sit here and think myself to be great by embracing the dark side, but I am nothing. There is no way I could be turned back. I always thought they held me back, or jealous of my power. But this is only because I was not good enough to meet their standards. I never have been.
No, that's also not right. Why are you even thinking like that?
Why? Because I am right. That's why. I can see the truth in your eyes as well.
I
Do not
promise you
look
can't.
at me again. What is it you want? Why do you bother me?
Just want to talk. Why are you doing this?
I have fallen, and dark power courses through my veins. I can never go back to the council, so here I shall stay.
I just want to talk.
Talk. You who have beaten me so easily...
Yeah, we've already heard that. Not hold anger towards you, Juhani. I wish you peace.
Not anger. Peace. Yet even with your naive attitude, you managed to beat me. I am pathetic.
I sit here and think myself to be great by embracing the dark side, but I am nothing. There is no way I could be turned back. I always thought they held me back.
Come now, Juhani. You're a beautiful young woman who has much talent. I don't like the random, like, commenting on her appearance thing, but otherwise, you know, come on.
I thank you for your kind words, Jedi. I seem to still have much to learn, both about being a Jedi and about myself. But I wish the cost of my ignorance had not been so high. I wish that my master had not suffered because of me.
Time to drop the bomb. It's not your fault, Juhani.
I only wish things could have been different. If she were alive now, there would be so much I would say to her. So much I would apologize for. How can the Council ever take me back with what I have done? Striking my master down in anger is unforgivable.
Do not worry, Juhani. They will surely take you back.
I should convince them that I am truly repentant, that I am willing to forsake the dark side. Maybe,
Okay.
just maybe, they would accept me back.
That sounds
Do you
good.
think they would? Could it be possible after what I have done?
Of course they would. They would always accept you back.
I thank you, Master Jedi. I will return to the Council then. I shall submit myself to their judgment and hope they will forgive me. Again,
By the way,
thank
your
you.
master's still alive.
I am sure
Like,
I will hear great
one of the
things
things we
about
picked
you
up
in
from
the
the random
future.
gossip around is that Master Quatres was severely injured, but not dead. You redeemed the fallen Jedi Padawan Juhani and removed the dark taint from the meditation grove. So it's no longer Tainted Grove, Tainted Grove. Don't touch me, please. I cannot stand the way you tease. Right, well, that's it. Let's go back to the Jedi Temple. And, become awesome. Oh, more Kath Hounds. Well, let's kill one of them. Just for funsies. Just because I can. Because I can. Back to the Matali grounds. Kill another Kath Hound. There are minutes, I tells ya, minutes. There was a dialogue option where I could ask her if she's been corrupting the Kath Hounds, but unfortunately the dialogue tree I chose didn't get back to that. So now I kind of wonder, is she the one who is corrupting the Kath Hounds, or is there something else going on there? Alright, I think I'm getting the hang of the Jedi Leap now. To have the Force Leap, you have to have a straight shot. It can't be blocked by... Oh, there's another one. Why are you running, buddy? Why are you running? Come back. There you go. Oh, here you are. Oh, you're so pretty. Look at you. I just want to ride you. I wish there were mounts in this game. Time to become a Jedi. Time to become a Jedi. Hi, Jahani. How are things? You have any more, murderous dark side impulses?
I must give you my thanks. Because of you, I am once again welcome within the Jedi Order.
Yeah, they're kind of forgiving that way, most of the time. Have you spoken with the Council?
I have spoken to the Council, and they have helped me see the truth. The truth about myself, and the truth of my actions. KOTOR's injuries were not so severe as I first believed.
Good.
I was foolish to believe I could harm a master such as she with my clumsy efforts.
I mean, no, I'm sure you could have killed her.
The confrontation between us was nothing more than part of my training. KOTOR wanted me to understand the threat of the dark side, to see how easy it was to fall.
So if part of your training causes you to actually fall to the dark side, I think perhaps that training's not great. Yeah, that's pretty harsh.
KOTOR's methods may seem strange, but I trust her wisdom.
I sure don't.
This lesson has been difficult, but I am better because of it. Humility is never easy to teach.
This is
but
true.
Now, I truly understand my own limitations. After our last battle, KOTOR had nothing left to teach me. I needed time alone to explore the turmoil of my own spirit. Only then was I ready to follow a guide. You. Back to the light. When I left, KOTOR knew her work with me was done. There are other disciples who need training throughout the galaxy, and she could not stay to see if I passed this most difficult trial. With your help, I have passed this difficult trial. The Council now feels I am ready to continue with my training.
Okay.
Though they have asked me to wait here for the time being.
First the Jedi trick you into becoming an enemy, then they welcome you back as a friend. I can't say I approve of their training methods.
I'm with you, Karth. I'm with him.
Stored for me, but I will trust in the Force and the way of the Jedi to help me through whatever is to come.
All right. I brought a cat girl back to the light. That's worth something. Juhani has been accepted back into the Enclave while the Council debates her case. It seems that redemption can come even to those who have fallen so far. Right. And what do you have to say?
You have done a great thing. One of our own had strayed, but you have returned Juhani to the Order.
Yes.
For this, you deserve the highest praise.
Thank you. That's quite a change from how you treated me when I first came here, Belair. And I am gratified.
Dantooine has a splendid environment. I would hate to see it damaged by too many settlers.
The Jedi are gonna What do you mean, it's a farm planet? It's a farm planet and you don't want there to be farmers? Someone bring in an ecologist and have them talk to this Jedi, because there's a difference between agricultural cultivation on plains and like clear-cutting forests and crap like that. They're not clear-cutting forests here. They're not, poisoning the soil or anything like that. They are cultivating arable land, plains, in a responsible manner, presumably. Crazy. Absolutely crazy. Alright, let's see what these guys have to say. Master Vrook? You jerk.
I must congratulate you on your actions.
Oh, you must,
You have
must you?
saved Juhani and brought her back into the Order, and have given us all great hope for your future success. May the Force be with you as you continue your training.
Alright. How about you, Master Vandar? What do you have to say?
It is good to see Juhani has returned to the way of the light.
Ah.
You are to be commended for your role in this.
Thank you.
Your actions give us great hope for the future.
Well,
Go to Master Jar and inform him that Juhani has returned to us. I think you may be nearing the end of your apprenticeship.
Alright. And how about you, Master Dora?
Greetings, young apprentice. Have you come seeking knowledge of the past? Those who do not learn from history are doomed to repeat it, or so they say. As chronicler of the Academy here on Dantooine, I find your quest for knowledge admirable, but I
Yes.
do not want to overwhelm you with the long history of the Jedi Order. You should ponder the history
Please,
of Revan.
overwhelm me.
It contains many lessons you may need if we hope to defeat Malak and the Sith.
All right.
May the Force
I've
be
already
with-
asked him all that. Astela, what do you have to say?
If you have questions, you should direct them toward the Jedi Council members.
Once again, Bastila, you prove yourself utterly useless. Master Jar.
You have done well, my pupil. The ancient grove has been purified, and Juhani's journey down the dark path has been halted. Because of you, she walks once more in the light. But though she was saved,
Grove.
do not dismiss what happened to her. Juhani is both dedicated and true to the ideals of the Order, yet she was still vulnerable to the dark side, as are we all. She struck her master in anger during her training and injured her greatly. But it was Quatra's choice to test Juhani this way, and it seems to have made its point. Juhani has been redeemed, and you have passed your final test. Congratulations, apprentice. Or should I say, congratulations, Padawan. You have proven yourself worthy of joining the Jedi. Let me be the first to welcome you as a full-fledged member of our order.
Yeah, I'm a Padawan. What? Now that you have been accepted as a Padawan, the Jedi Council might tell you about the bigger picture and what you must do. Okay, so here's the thing. Yoda says in The Empire Strikes Back that once you start down the dark path, forever will it dominate your destiny. And what is shown, because keep in mind that this is Legends canon, what is shown in Legends canon in comic books like Dark Empire and the subsequent novels of the Jedi Academy trilogy and especially the Hand of Thrawn duology, is that when a Jedi falls to the dark side, even if they are redeemed, the stain of the dark side remains with them. That does not mean that they cannot be a great Jedi. They can. But it is a permanent thing. They have permanently given into that corruption. And I feel like the Master, Juhani's Master Quatra, pushing her in this way is deeply irresponsible. Right? Because Juhani, even if Juhani strictly sticks to the light side at this point, because of the way the dark side works in the Star Wars universe, she can never be entirely free of it now. And that's an issue. That is a serious issue. You got a problem with Master Quatra. I don't think Master Quatra is a very good master.
I have nothing left to teach you, Padawan, though a Jedi is ever learning.
Yes,
even
ever
the
learning.
Masters know their training is but in its infancy. Now is the time for
I know
you to
only
seek
that I know
wisdom
nothing.
outside the training chambers.
As Socrates
the
once said.
lessons that yet await you are to be found beyond the walls of this academy.
All right.
You should speak to the Council, Padawan. Now that the first
All right.
stage of your training is complete, I am certain they would be eager to have you aid us in our struggle against Darth Malak and the Sith.
Well, let's talk to the Council then. Master Vrook.
For good or ill, you are now a true Padawan.
Why do you always have to be a
Time has
jerk
come
to
for
me,
you
Master
and
Vrook?
Bastila to investigate the dream you shared. The secrets to stopping Malak may lie hidden within the ancient Dantooine ruins you both saw in your vision.
Are you related to J. Jonah Jameson? Is that what's going on? Master Vandar, what do you have to say?
Your training is now complete, Padawan. And perhaps now it is time we dealt with the matter of the dream you and Bastila shared. When we heard of the ruins in your dreams, Master Dorak recognized it as one of a series of ancient structures here on Dantooine.
Oh, structures!
This one in particular lies to the east of this enclave. We sent a Jedi to investigate, but he has not returned. Perhaps sending him in the first place was a mistake. The Force is guiding you through your visions. It may be that exploring the ruins is a task tied to your destiny.
Well, that
is
does
why the
make
Council
sense. That does
has
make
now
sense.
decided you should be the one to investigate this.
Awesome.
The
I'm an
secrets
investigator now.
to stopping Malak may be hidden within those ruins. You must investigate them and find what Revan and Malak were looking for.
Yes. I must investigate them. What happened to the Jedi who went to investigate?
We do not know. That is one of the things you must investigate. We fear the worst. Is there anything else you want to know?
You fear the worst. What is the worst in this scenario? What is the worst that can happen to you when you go into ancient ruins? For those of you who have watched streams of us playing Star Wars The Old Republic MMO, one of the worst things that can happen is you might have an evil member of your party unleash a man-machine interface that begins Borgifying everybody in the universe. That's a thing that could happen. That's probably the worst. Nah. What can you tell me about Bastila?
Bastila will be a great Jedi someday.
I agree.
Even among the Masters and the Council.
Someday.
It is rare to find one so skilled in the art of battle
Someday.
meditation. Bastila was there when Revan was slain. Did you know that?
Someday. Garth mentioned something about it.
Bastila herself does not like to talk about it. She was accompanying the strike team that confronted Revan when the Dark Lord was destroyed.
Oh, no.
Her role in the death of such a promising young Jedi as Revan upset her greatly. But Bastila knew she had to set her personal feelings aside for the sake of the galaxy and the Republic.
Right, that is the Jedi way, setting your personal feelings aside and murdering.
And without her skill in battle meditation, we would have lost this war.
I'm being a jerk. Like, it was a fight.
Like,
she defeated a Sith Lord in a fight.
And for you.
I don't hold that against her.
But you must draw strength from each other. May the Force be with you.
Alright, looks like Bastila has to come with us, so we are now going to also take T3 so that we have his techie skills.
I demand justice! The Sandral family is a blight upon Dantooine.
What?
They must be punished.
This guy.
The Council will look into this matter, Mr. Matale. You must be patient.
Okay.
Your accusations have no proof, and we do not want you stirring up trouble with the Sandrals if there is some mistake.
Mistake? My son Shen is missing. How can there be any doubt the Sandrals are to blame?
Well, because you have Mandalorians